Let me tell y'all, watching your environment gets you people seeing the quantity over quality. So they're like, watching my environment didn't get me nothing. that's that's what I wanted. That's what I want. You get what I'm saying? So now it's a envious or jealousy of, oh, that don't phase you, that watching your environment didn't get you nothing. So getting what you want by that confirming all you quantity makes that joke and you don't care. We're gonna cloud it up more. That still proves that watching my environment I'm getting jumped, right? So they're like getting jumped, and that's what I'm saying. Okay, watching your environment, nigga. This is what this whole live is about. Watching your environment didn't get you nothing, right? This is what I'm gonna be live for. If anybody wanna come to this live, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas will be in that tent of me watching my environment. Like I said, since a kid, when I was Boy Scouting and had that tent to give that shower away from being judged of immature. It was like, I could chill with a mature kid though, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the fuck. Or people use more of their counseling therapists of being in that horizon to family members being in that horizon when they go places to now it's a whole common sense matrix of watching your environment and get you nothing. The fuck you thought? Staying down to come up? No, staying down so others can come up. And I'll come up later. Yeah, what the fuck you thought? Watching your environment and get you nothing. It got me to that joke. It got me, like, when I talk to people and I know that's what was going on, ta-da, here we are with me not taking a shower. Goddamn, for that. And that didn't get you nothing. We're not going to say that's why. I don't care. We don't care. You don't care. What happens when an unmovable object meets an unstoppable force? They surrender, okay? We're here, okay? So that's the whole point, all right? So everybody know y'all best friend, that parent, right? Which obviously did, like I was saying in my last live, I'm not holding my tongue because, like I said, watch my environment and give me nothing so people can talk shit to anybody because, I'm not on the balcony. I'm not stuck, okay? But people will be like, okay, but if he's not stuck, it's up for people saying they're going to do their jobs while we have it physically like he's stuck. Why I can't do shit. And that's what's going on. For everything I said in my last video, which is a lot of understanding. So, y'all, in the end, everybody know parents that don't like deadbeats or that don't like, obviously my mom was a single parent and I had an extraordinary understanding that I don't need understanding in my late 20s. He's like, what are you talking about? I had everybody understood that because nobody goes into a sports game and don't tell their parent to calm down. Tell me when I told my mom to calm down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So now I got this clout. You didn't tell her to calm down when it was death threats. Then what? Because when y'all tell your parent to calm down, right? Like, you're snitching on my plays, you're yelling, and and I seen you, be like, yeah, you're a good wide receiver, but you got work to do. You going, go wide receiver, or say their name right there, you're they don't want to hear that, okay? So, that's what I mean, stay down to come up. Excuse me, right? That's what I mean? No, I mean, I stay down so other people can come up. Like I said in the song, they like, go ahead, man. I started choosing mothers over girls my age, and they like, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. So when they do go, it's you can listen to your parent tell you, go, Joshua, go, no, you know what I'm saying? And you still have your whole, I didn't have that. I was the leader of disease. If I ever called my mom out, it would have been a whole unison that people telling their mom to shut up too, or their dad to shut up too. I chose to sacrifice that. Okay, right? Like I did that on purpose so I can cuss my mom out now or some shit. No, in the end, it's not no. You didn't complain about death threats then. Why are you complaining now? You get what I'm saying? No, I had that hospitality and won a sportsmanship award through those death threats. And that's what this video is about. Like I said, this video is about the understanding of people saying quantity over quality. Right? Like quantity, I don't remember what I said this video is about, even though I'm going to keep coming with examples. That motion that's unseenable. There's a lot of unseenable chaos that comes into the linear. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't think. So I'm very near the unseenable, or, the alibi of you don't know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? People don't know what I'm thinking. So it makes it obvious for other people. But in the end, people would be rude to their parents because they don't work on their penmanship. And I made sure whatever arsenal they had would be good enough. I guess that's what Tom Brady was saying in the video I was saying about the difference of colleges programs to just playbooks with getting prospects and then or whatever, right? That's just a joke. But in the end, I'm talking about like I said in that video, I cared about people's feelings down to the 10 on my side and 11 on the other side, and vice versa. I have a song where I said we're going by the protocol to sleep, and when I don't sleep, I guess I never hit the rules. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, not only did I play football, right, but only the spring practice, I made sure that wasn't done in a fighting sport. Oh, you let death threats. Why are you talking? Now that's motherfucking common sense. I can't even talk with my base right now. How much common sense that is. So, I didn't charge my phone a lot, so I'm not going to be live that long. But in the end, I said I got it off in the beginning of the live. So, if I don't remember for whatever fucking reason, right, what I was saying, I was trying to get across, and it's like, we're not going to give that to you because I'm speeding for the way to get out of this situation the fastest through the deck of cards that I keep saying. In the end, I always made sure people can get along with their family members. I never peer pressured a friend. Understand what the friend's train of thought was in sports, no matter what the sport was. So when the parent do want to shout out, they'll shout out the school and his friends or classmates appreciate what he brings, and it's not yelling outside and then the other team know what they bring in from appreciation or something. And in the end, like I'm saying, my mom didn't do that. You would thought it was MTV Cribs, Your Mama show, how people got their homework on my next match, or that, and it's like I said, it's that volume still going. Why I can bring up people that played us and everybody, because they heard my mom snitch. I played every position. Whoa, my son was the hardest. I'm not the one. My sister was there. She didn't snitch. It's a alibi. What? I can't. No, that's not how team spirit works. And she's also jumping me like, you're not going to shut me up like those other parents. And the parents like, he didn't shut me up. I'm still doing it. I'm just learning to be respectful. Oh, respect. No, they wasn't like, oh, respect. Fuck that kid. They're not like that. Maybe this new generation. Not. They're like, as long as I could tell my kid what I need to tell them, I don't give a fuck if the next team heard it. It's just, don't shut me up to say what I want to say. And Zemaine helped that type of cadence. I know what I'm talking about. But in the end, my mom was like, you ain't going to do that to me. And then I'm working workplaces and she's still doing that. You ain't going to do that to me. Whoa! My son closed the place. Down to me always closing somewhere she worked for some time. And then I finally worked there. Whoa, he's so selfless. I need some help with him. He's so selfless. Let's sedate him. So the whole point that I'm making is a fighting sport is crazy to come home and, whoa, you had a great day at the Brandon. And it doesn't, and it's like we need silence today so that they can mind their business, not everybody staying on this adrenaline drug. So, yeah, right? I don't remember what I wanted to say or something. So, in the end, that's the whole point. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. They're like, that's my son. And you know, when they're hearing it, it confirms, okay, so your son, off of you, you sound like you talking about how he was raised, and then, so I know off that pattern, he only gonna do these plays. I made sure that it was a cadence when they say that's my son. It's all in school boards, you know, the school got that. She's as long as she or he get out that understanding, that didn't go with me. I'm going into matches and everybody's saying they know, and I improvise. I'm adaptive, evasive. That's what I mean. I always dealt with the goldfish. They act like it was beef. Like I'm about to change the way I'm wrestling. That was the alibi. Nah, I should know the way he wrestled. No one told you to listen to them. Now I'm beefing with people that I don't know as the captain of the team and leader and stuff. There's no coming back from that. So, you know, to go a decade past that and still have to talk about it, because y'all know I would not talk about this stuff if it still wasn't in the air. I would talk about whatever's in the air. So, you know, the point that I'm making, right? If I remember that thing happened, the situation is, I'm trying to say how I said it when I first started live. It hasn't even been 30 minutes, goddamn. It's just there's a reason why I'm not repeating it. You know what I'm saying? That alone by itself, but it'll be clouded like, no, you just forgot or something. No. So in the end, is that serious? Like, it's like I still have to wait on something, and I don't have to wait on nothing. But the main point that I want to make is, you know, damn, I just heard something about my spirit being able to saturate or something. But people trying to attack my spirit because they can't attack me. So yeah. So the point that I'm making is, y'all, right? Y'all not giving it to me, so I'll take that air. You understand? And start repeating it, right? That's what that is. So the situation is, you know, that's the biggest thing. I was going to school and I couldn't hide. Nor was I trying to hide, though. So that's what it was just saying. It was like, you can't hide. It's like, he's not trying to hide. You know, so it's like double whammy. It just... So now, I'm 29. You can't hide. I'm not trying to hide. Who you think you are? I've been like this my whole life. So, that being said, like I said, so, in the end, I'm a pirate. Which I want some music go, then like, yeah, y'all fucked up. I win. Your overall order, no new order. I've been like, or some shit. Get over yourself. It's not that serious. It is like that though, but it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's authority. It's the old definition of authority, and people in the shoe don't fit on. You feel me? And they're not the one that gets the glass slipper for it to fit either. Okay, I'm a pirate. I don't get nothing. I'm just this motherfucking cold that it, you know how people be like, say, they everything out the way and they still try to push something out. That's how cold I am. I'm still push that shit. You get what I'm saying? People waiting for the jokes to be on me while I am sacrificing myself. As my big cousin said, you're supposed to be the sacrifice. I said, I bullet catch on purpose. I know I can push that shit. I don't expect nobody to try that shit, or I'm going to laugh at them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying I'm a comedian. I want people to laugh at me, and I'm like, you tried to laugh, didn't you? I wouldn't have told you to do it, so I would have laughed at you too. You know what I'm saying? That's just the main. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't no hiding. I ain't hiding. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to push that shit. And people getting tired. And listen, there's nothing else. We are wasting time. I'm going to push that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to make a big video, right, on there's no hiding and I ain't hiding. That's what the inverted surveys are. Like, all the way to every type of organization. You think of it, you name it. It ain't hiding, I ain't hiding for the decade and some change on social media since. Okay? So this is very boring. And like I said, I've been trying to roast, but I've been elaborating on little brief stories where I was going to roast there, but I didn't roast there. I was going to roast there, but then let me talking about like the atmosphere speaking loud. I'm still doing that in some type of way because I'm trying to still be funny. Like, this not something funny. You're not supposed to be able to push that shit. If you don't shut the fuck up, why don't you go push it? Who's going to save you? Not the nigga that you got down had an attitude for. That they can push it and impossible. Nothing's impossible. Like I said, I heard something about my spirit, but, that's another story. So, the point that I'm making is this, right? So, like, y'all know I like working out. I look skinnier like that. But, I look like I know what's going on. I don't look like, I look like I could push that shit. People like, that's not supposed to be done, so you don't look healthy. And it's like, no, I could be healthier. Yeah, I could be way healthy. You're right. But I'm still healthy and on movement, like I was telling Gunk of Consciousness, trying to stop that jealousy. I can push that shit. So, in the end, I'm not hiding, so there ain't no hiding. You know what I'm saying? Because I push that shit. And, the atmosphere is loud. So, you know what I'm saying? I make these videos, right? Niggas that know me, right? People in general that probably watch my videos and know me for a little bit, they can read the background. They're like, damn, dude, he got food in his house. You know what I'm saying? People that know me, like I said, they best friend, they're like, oh, his mom, there's no food in his house. He's trying to get through this shit from the 2013 class of 2013 manhunt game. And he know this is how economic, and people that say that's not how it goes, will be there to be like, do how it go. But that's nothing to get through for him too. That's it. Like, there's no food in my house, right? No, there's no food in my house. Nah, see? So, in the end, people know that I'm not picky. Like I said, this bitch only bought me $15 a ramen noodle and was acting like she doing the most. But no, there's no food in my house, right? I'm just chilling here, and nothing in my energy says nothing in the atmosphere says ask someone for food. Like your best bet is what you're doing. Those are best bets. You can ask someone for food. And then that's why I'm talking about people that hate that I can push that shit and doing bullshit. It's like, who you gonna ask? I don't ask nobody for shit. That don't mean I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't ask no one. Instead of it, my character being this stern that we seeing, I could push that shit and I don't ask people for shit. It's going, you can't ask them. No. That's what I'm saying. It's just, I've never seen nobody do that. I've never seen that. You know what I'm saying? I can see surveillance and other people that be like, oh, this man be making lies and making sense. And I see the peaks in the world, the radar filter, body temperature. He's doing something. That's what that other platform I had a hand on, I was tweaking on. They was doing that math, like, he's doing something. And then it was like, flag. I don't give a fuck. It was doing that. Doing that? What does that mean? That's not normal. When someone do something that's not normal, you don't flag it when it helps. On that count, because that when it's not normal and it's not, that's there's good news and they might be talking out of side of their mouth, but they're not threatening nobody. There's better news and they're getting somewhere, so let's listen and make sure it doesn't turn into nothing. And then there's great news and they have their own entrepreneurship. And then there's extraordinary. The mafia needs to, call them, or they're getting the mafia strip like the mafia, and they're gonna call itself a mob from the mafia, And then there's that no ceiling. We're talking about not normal means no ceiling. And they're like, who you think you are, flag? So the point that I'm making though, right, is people are reading my atmosphere, and I don't play that way. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a picky person. I told this bitch to buy me ramen noodles one motherfucking time. This bitch buys me $15 of ramen noodles. Like, I didn't tell her to buy me ramen noodles because I couldn't pay my way. I had money and groceries would have been the situation. And I'm like, I was just going to go to the store and buy me like $50 of ramen noodles. Damn, yeah, And then, little things that I can stir with the ramen. That's all I was going to do. So if you can buy me ramen noodles, I'm not going to ask you to buy me none. No, this bitch is watching that after the party's the after party and is going, oh, I think you need this for the after the party. She's not saying that shit. She just, oh, you should eat different. I said, when have I ever? I've never asked you for nothing and you can't get that right. I only eat noodles at the house. If not, you get what I'm saying? A few little things that people are like, this is going to expire and no one's going to eat it. Because I eat when someone's following them downstairs. I eat the food when I'll be like, I see you following them going to work and eat. So now I'm after the after party, just overseer work, and now you want to tell them watch. That's what this atmosphere is. You get what I'm saying? Because what I'm about to call out, it's gonna stick like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna stick. I want y'all to. It's gonna stick that I'm being watched. Y'all gonna get exactly what I told this bitch to only buy me ramen noodles. I've never asked her for nothing. I never, because if someone be like, all right, stop trying to act like you just some goody two shoes. Does that make sense to not call her a bitch? Stop acting like you don't ask for nothing. Here's some more food. Why didn't you just buy more ramen noodles and all I eat is ramen noodles? Since wrestling and all that for decades. Why? 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 Someone tell me why. Because everybody's watching me without social media, but social media then Hollywood that watch. So we got a alibi over here, no proof of common sense, no proof of thinking, no proof of intelligence, dead. So keep flagging them. Yeah, let me go live with you. Let me talk to them. No one gives a fuck about him, okay? Yeah, you always had shadow. Yeah, oh, when you rise, everybody dropped everything. Yeah, so with what? Why stop Instagram? Oh, I think I did what I need. They get the subliminals. I told this bitch to buy me ramen noodles one time because that's all I was going to buy. This bitch talking about some when she go to check out. She didn't say this, because she'll be like, what are you talking? I save you all the time with my slang. Now when I got down, read that type of shit and speak slang, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? What? Huh? You're a terrorist. You made new friends and you're trying to get me backdoored. This bitch talking. So let me speak the slang of what the atmosphere means of the threat, but the threat is handled by ETC. Like I say, we're all human. This bitch talking about some. If I got them buy more than 3 ramen noodles, I'm talking about $15. If I buy more than 3, if I go to the checkout and beep, 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 I don't want to be talked that you're Gucci. And you think I ain't gonna call you a bitch? You know how fucking long ago I asked you to buy me some motherfucking ramen noodles? And I never asked you to buy me nothing again because I got the message that you didn't want to go to checkout and me, because I had money. I just needed to pay other shit. So it's not even, no, you just said, I didn't want it to be obvious. What? After the party, I had that type of swagger from zoning, for being that overseer. I know what I'm talking about. It don't matter what the next nigga that can talk to the next nigga. Like I said, quantity over quality. We're not going to give you that. Bullet, reality works like this, but you bullet catch so much, that's not how reality works for you. You didn't want to goddamn them go beep, beep, and you say mind your business. You was like, well, what else food need to be troubleshooted? I said, when the last time I eat this? Not having an attitude at you because the way that I just said, you didn't want to motherfucking get you. That's why I'm so smart with no proof of common sense, no proof of intelligence, no proof of thinking. So this is what I'm talking about with Adam's family. Da-da-da-da. So she's thinking that I'm about to, like my head gonna turn. Bitch, you didn't want to do this. Because there's no proof that she driving and I should not have did that. I don't give a fuck. And then when she pull up, I'm like, Mommy, when did I actually? Oh, he think he get that disgusting shit away from me. Once again, I ain't never cussed you out or never tried to tell you I have a match tomorrow. And you snitching on my moves like every parent might accidentally do. You wasn't doing it on accident. I never asked you to buy me no food when I was younger because I did a great job. I never asked you to take me nowhere because I did a great... Nothing. I took what was there. And you acting like you spoiled me because of that when I was an exceptional athlete. I call you that I don't have the money for the way that I would buy ramen noodles. I can buy like 3. And I said that too. But I just, I would have buy more than that. You buy me fucking 3 and this other shit. And I'll take it. Because, beggars can't be choosers. I should have never asked your ass to buy me anything. But if I asked my siblings or to do that, you would have been jealous that there's that unison. So I'm like, okay, well, step up since you want to be in that ear out for me to go play the Super Nintendo or some shit like that, and you want to be jealous. You buy me motherfucking really 3 ramen noodles and spend more money than you need to. Like you can blame me for it. And then when I'm like, beggars can't be, I'm going like, why you spend all this money? That's what, not mad, just like, wow, my mom gonna hate me because she spent all this fucking money. And I said, spend only motherfucking $30. I would have spent more than 30, but I'm saying I'm just asking for a motherfucking $30. I'm just telling you to spend 30 fucking dollars. So like I said, I'm just bucking now. When it happened, I'm just like, oh my God. I see this motherfucking set up. This is not genuine. And she's like, oh, stop lying like a good guy by being mad. Like, why I buy you this? Just take it. I am not no 14-year-old and you're like, wear the clothes. You never had to tell me wear the clothes. You never had to tell me eat the food like that. What the fuck is you telling me eat the food at 28? Quantity over quality. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to make that whole understanding of y'all got yourself in trouble by not being past barriers. Me talking about that and getting flagged on the platform when y'all got yourself in trouble is not me bucking. Because, I make this face, they like, flag, bully. You're doing it wrong, but you see it's supposed to go somewhere. Yeah, but I don't see where the agency is going to say they on it. You're on it. It's just you. Yeah, euro is more than USA dollars. Same shit. I did not ask to be recycled in ref. I got people off the balcony when all these authorities chose to step up, and now the air is out the atmosphere. That's what this is. That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm about to show y'all gonna understand. So, yeah, right. I don't have no food in my house, right? That's what it's echoing. My mom's telling y'all he's on live begging for food or some shit. I'm desperate for a breakthrough or something. But no, this is the situation. The reason I keep bringing up Ram News, and I was like, you know what, this is a good story to tell. Therapeutic side of me, and it's like express yourself while I tell someone else to sell. Just Webpoolz speed to flow it out. Beggars can't be choosers. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I was never that type of person, so I was disgusted that this bitch didn't try to lasso me in. I don't want to hear beggars can't be choosers in a attitude, and I hope you die way. It was disgusts me because I never asked to be born. I never knowing that to think like that and be respectful, you can't blurt that out either. So everybody else is like, this is such a pure kid and he's grown and he thinks like that. He even keeps that type of tally. Like, that's hard to do. Because nothing wrong with saying you didn't ask to be born and really mean, like, some people do overboundary and use that as an alibi excuse, but some people can't. You can say it. I just wanted to really put emphasis and emphasize I'm grateful. She hates I'm fucking grateful. And it disgusts me. Because it would disgust me. It disgusted me when my wrestlers know what I'm talking about. So it would disgust me. Well, I'm saying street orphanage, and I have a kid I'm watching, and the kid appreciates that. She's like, oh, that would disgust me. So I'm fine with being with no food. You get what I'm saying? That's what the air is, and people are lurking. And she's like, oh, I know how to get in there. And they're like, oh, okay. When's your mom coming? Ew. What the fuck is when is your mom coming? Because I didn't ill her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know how to talk to him. He's a mom. No, the fuck, I'm not a mom. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's court. It's alibis that they think they can use in court. If you don't stereotype court. You know what I'm saying? It's being politically right or some shit. And show how false politicians are. And this is street politicians or some shit. That's why my room is outside like this. They hate for didn't ask to be born and would be respectful for infinity and beyond and be quiet or soak it up. I didn't ask for all this stuff. I'm never asking you for nothing again. Not gonna say it. I'm like, she know me. Oh, what? I just asked for ramen, mommy. oh yeah, but... And it's just crickets about pull back up. And I'm an adult. I'm not a kid. Y'all see the illegal? As a kid, I'd be like, oh, you didn't have to give me a ride. I'll walk home. And I have to go home because I'm a kid. I'm a teenager. What the fuck is this? If I go, why you spend all this money? There should have been, and then it should deaden. It should be understood. I'm gonna find it another way. So that's what I'm saying. You got yourself in trouble because that's what it is. It's an attack on I didn't ask to be born and I really meant it, not in a emo dark way. It's just in my dark aura, and then snitches in the air. The snitch I see and the snitches see, but if the snitches say they don't see, then that means that's what we go by. The snitch is yes or no, not my yes or no. So that's what is in the air. That like I'm some royalty, and they saying this is the next part of your schedule. I'm a pirate, nowhere near that. This is terroristic. This can be cleaned up in a day, and we about to go an hour because we got the icebergs to say fuck that second of cleaning this shit up. So that's why I keep talking to them, because that's the street comment. This can be cleaned up in it. There's no way somebody that never asked to be born and was never buttered up for, and then be like, all right, I'm gonna stop saying that. Was respected for that. There's still access through a parent that understands the hate, but the alibi, the street politician of, if we want to backdoor him, you got to keep this going for us. Oh, that's a great way to explain it. So, in the end, the main thing I'm saying is, right? So, let me get super deep. And I drowned in single digits. Fuck saying the age, because she even said, I told you was... I didn't say it until I was 20. And there's no proof of thinking, no proof of common sense, no proof of intelligence dead. We don't know what's going to come out my mouth. How you say what age it was, and it was my, you know what I'm saying? So there was no, oh my God, my baby, oh my God, oh my. It was the same way. There's a mist around me, and they like, is he going to go to sleep? Oh, he usually gets up, so I'm betting on that type of issue. Well, I didn't say it right, because y'all gotta keep the street political stance going. So, in the end, I had to forgive. I didn't read no book to learn how to forgive. You know what I'm saying? I didn't read no motherfucking niggas acting like they harder than me or tougher than me, or my city don't tell me all the cities I got to whatever else. And saying listen, you go through trauma, you gotta read something, someone gotta tell you a story, and you be like, all right, I can't let. I got up and forgive. That's like I said, I understand I didn't have to be born. That's not no raising from her. I drowned. Didn't get no. I know you said ramen noodles, but you can get more, you know what I'm saying, treatment or nothing after I drowned. Got in the car. We're not talking about someone fell in the water and can't swim. We're talking about CPR had to be done because of the linear breach in the martial arts story or whatever. That's another story I'm talking about. But we're talking about how the fuck a kid drowned and you didn't be like, oh, I know you just had. That's like she doing that to that kid. that's consistently showed I didn't ask to be born, and I'm not gonna throw it in your face. Where the fuck is so I'll say it again. What did this single parent do to be compared to the greatest single parent? Okay. So, now that being said, as you know, that's like I said, it's a lot of tampering with to the highest surveillance, because who the fuck I think I am, like I said, that handle talking about it's only you. It's not, I don't see where you telling this story and someone else is going to handle it. So flag. That's all. It's like, what? I'm a neighbor. I don't give a fuck your neighborhood kid. That made me non-commissioned. It made me a non-commissioned militia. You know what I'm saying? To get away from saying, I don't give a fuck. Ding, 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 ding. Keep flagging me. But yeah, so right, there's no food in my house, right? Like, that's what my mom even told you. Oh, I know he doesn't have no more noodles. You know what I'm saying? That's what echoing the air. I know he don't have no more noodles. Like, she's like, oh, are you on? But what I'm trying to bring up is the atmosphere has been trying to destroy my taste buds. Like, I can eat anything. I've never complained about eating. This is how fucked up the atmosphere is, and something's gonna get done. Because, like, if I can't eat noodles, then I need a goddamn, you know, I don't play that. Like, you know, we be like, okay, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? In the end, am I standing on ground like how niggas do some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Throw some shit up? Yes, more than everybody. More the fuck than everybody. My city, no. I never thought, no Hispanic thought I was going to work that workplace. How much I stand on it and got in. You just need to go in for a day. You going to get out without, and they know you stand on that more harder than everybody? Oh, Jesus. Good riddance. Like, what do I gotta bring up what I was saying in my last video over and over again, like I kept doing, or? So I don't play that way. I stand on. I'm very militant, you know. I don't ask for nothing. Like I said, did my head above water, like the Marines did, do as a test and shit like that. You know, that's how I take it for having my composure, right? That's what they say. It teaches you. I did it at single digits. Was in my own apartment. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because I want to help people that be eating, and they be like, I don't feel like eating. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what they did to me? They put me in that predicament. I've never, shit. We talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? Other people be like, I feel no one's going to give me credit. You know, they gun pointed. Why I'm saying gun pointed surrounded? Militant, one-man army militia, detective weapon on school boards, or just entrepreneur detective weapon, including troubleshooting that whole understanding, girl. You don't want to eat because they trying to watch your vibrations, and they're going to be talking about how you got to vibrate after you done eating, and like, that was good. You know, I'm not hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, they talking under your plate and all that stuff. Or a dude, too, you eating out, and niggas gonna be like, that nigga be goddamn eating, bro. Where you get that money from? Nah, I'm not gonna go. I'm here, you know, I don't have none of them problems. Give me the money. Give me some money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put me in that predicament. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's gonna stop me from eating. I'm gonna eat what's there. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. In the end, I'm trying to say, like, there's no way that I'm not going to call this lady out so she can be like, I do this to that guy. You know who he is? Yeah. And then other people are like, man, who the fuck is she, man? I'll do that to that guy, so I'll do that to you. Or me in general, if I do that to him, I'll do that, you know. No. Like I said, I stand on it harder than everybody else. No, do I need to explain? Okay. So that being said, right, I don't have no more noodles and shit like that, right? And it's echoing in the air, and that disgusts me. But I make it work. I'm not. You know, it's the. You know, I can, like I said, I could eat anything. I choose not to. It will echo like, oh, I'm tired of noodles. And I'll be like, shit, who the fuck is saying that? Eat my noodles. Damn, I ate noodles yesterday. I ate noodles my whole goddamn life. What is saying? That's the type of pottery I'm talking about. Flex Pope, oh yeah, he really got them drugs or some shit like, or something. Like, that's the real shit. Everybody else is cosplaying with the physical. Yeah, I'm really the Trinidad. My city, no. Mafia strip. We gotta get it off the streets. Who is security of that? Down to, we know what people do in nightmares. So, I ain't doing drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm the outlet, so I'll say that. I ain't selling drugs. Because, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to say it, but, like niggas say they hooder than me and more gangster than me and shit like that. So, hey, I'm not selling drugs. Y'all got it. I'm not going to jail for that. Nice shot. Oh, already passed the fence. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tasting drugs. Don't say you're not making drugs. No, they harder than me. I'm not making drugs. You see how I just cleared the air? You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about all my motherfucking mug shots. Where it's like, what the fuck am I still doing in here? Clear the air now. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just want to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, who got me out? No, like, you go to church, you know about smiting, that like I was talking about bonfires and I said in my last video, it's kind of funny to upheld me, but certain bonfires, there was no drip of blood when they got through their situation to keep dancing around the bonfire. And I was saying in the video, blood is proof of consciousness from heater hider and hereafter. So where the fuck is my taste buds? Right? I don't got no food. I told you it was gonna pop. It was gonna goddamn. My mom was lurking. Didn't know I still had some motherfucking peanut butter. She thought I'm in here. Everybody think I'm here. Oh, damn. Yeah, the air just left. I'm in here struggling, right? Boy, I don't got no taste bud. That's what bring out. So I don't do drugs. I don't sell drugs. I don't taste drugs, troubleshoot drugs. And what was the last thing I said? I don't know. I'm just speeding. But I don't got no taste buds. I'll eat anything. No. Since a kid. Don't know why the fuck we bought noodles. Them noodles was sitting in there. Them noodles was just sitting in there. It's hysterical. Why did this lady just spend money on noodles? Because they cheap. I'm like, ooh, cheap. And eating. And that's all I ate since it echoed that. So I say, buy me some noodles. Shit. Eating noodles because they cheap and I can't. You can't be street politician of your great parent? Yeah. Like I said, I'm tired of news. That's what's echoing. That's why I went live. This is why I'm live. Why would I be tired of peanut butter? There's no proof that I eat peanut butter a lot. So I'm tired of. I swear. Oh my gosh. Y'all thought I keep making these videos, like I said, in like quantity over quality. We ain't gonna give it to you. What am I doing? Who the fuck is that? Who's saying I'm tired of screen comedy? Y'all get lost. Y'all need to go. Y'all get what I'm saying? What I'm talking about? Like that platform that I had. I know I have a platform on. Said, I don't see it. It's just you. Yeah, and I'll eat peanut. No, I'm tired of. Where did I get tired of peanut butter? What am I going to Google that's going to make me tired of peanut butter? Where is peanut butter not healthy? I'm not allergic to peanut butter. I'm not. I can eat this all day. I I could eat this. Yeah, I finessed that bitch. I could eat this all motherfucker. All I wanted was ramen noodles. You know, this is the merit of being a great kid that don't ask for nothing. Leftovers are left over, and people, oh no, if you don't get the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to Aaron when I said I said he's gonna stick. The whole atmosphere went, oh shit. He can survive. He's not starving. No, I'm not. So let's not get on. I'm tired. No, fuck that. Let me not eat. All right, that's why I'm live. All right, I'm not gonna live off peanut butter then. I would have, but since we want to get, I'm not a 14-year-old like, yeah. And another thing, no, and another thing is, I know how to spend money and save money. Like, y'all know what I'm doing, right? Like I said, it's I'm not. He gonna have to ask me for some food. Oh, I'm tired of peanut butter. I didn't even start. Who the fuck is that? Like I said, gunk of consciousness, and where am I tired of peanut butter? I'll keep it a secret if I got more. Or y'all. Where am I tired of peanut butter? Where is I can't eat 4 spoons every hour? Where? That's what I'm saying. Where? I could do that. That'll work. 4 spoons every hour or so? No, it's the same reason why I don't hit push-ups on I gotta eat. Now we're taking it too far. So I'm not hitting push-ups. And no one's gonna give you that quantity over quality. No one's gonna say that. Not taking a shower, no one's gonna get that. You're just nasty. Doing my hair, no one's gonna. You just don't want to do your hair. What's this excuse? And I gotta eat. If y'all don't get the fuck. I said another platform already goddamn established. We see what you're talking about, but it looked like you just bullying or harassing. Oh, really? I look like the bully. I'm gonna be okay. That's bullying and harassment. That, haha, y'all thought y'all got to me. Flag. I don't. It's like, let me tell y'all what's really hilarious about me showing all this peanut butter, right? It was funny, right? What's really hilarious is we hate that I'm somebody that don't ask for nothing. Like Eric doesn't want to give that. Like, that's what I mean. If y'all don't get the fuck, go bother someone that drinks water and is on a liquid diet. Go bother. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Where parents can talk up and I'm not talking about the blending the wind. If you go, so it's just so that's what I'm saying. I got a whole entrepreneurship tent up for people to be able to be on their liquid diet. And it's like, man, you're not trying to go on a liquid diet. No one just want to help you. So Like I said, ain't nobody no goddamn. Like I said, I don't know nobody from my city. Ain't gonna tell people I do this shit harder than other people. But as a one-man army militia, ain't nobody going, ha ha, you got me. That's y'all talking to my mom saying, you know what that look like? Ha ha, you thought you stopped me from adapting and not asking for nothing. Ha ha, you thought you stopped me from being, I'm gonna be the best child. Ha ha, you thought I know I didn't have to be born and I'm gonna still be great to that parent even though she don't love me. And nobody, if y'all don't get y'all lame asses the fuck. Let's see if you grab another peanut butter. Not another peanut butter. I just don't feel like getting it. I just looked in the wrong spot on purpose. In the end, that's disgusting to me. Like I said, I don't tolerate shit. When I don't tolerate shit, it means I get evasive. It don't mean, oh, this would not be tolerated around me. It means I won't be around it to tolerate it. Not no, let's stop his come and go and he has to tolerate it. That's illegal. That's kidnapping. That disgusts me. Like there's skinny ass monks, people that say they died in this air. And we mad that I brought out peanut butter that I can eat when the atmosphere get to talking. First of all, I go places and stack noise. It's not me. I'm not insane. This is simple, not Morse code, the simple type of dialect. We're talking about a kid knowing, this is the way to explain it, right? A kid going into their parents' room, right? And then leaving the parent room at a certain time and the parent know they was in the room. And they feel the parent knowing they was in the room. We're talking about that type of stacking noise. Or a kid walks past the parent's room. We're talking, that's what I mean. That's just an example. We're talking about that understanding and people's caught on in common sense matrix. I'm like that. Where I just need to walk past something and I know what the volume. No proof of common sense, no proof of intelligence, no proof of thinking. Dead. That's why they know I'm like that. They're like, boy, if he didn't know, I don't have proof that he knows that, but if he didn't know that, he would have been dead. Or there's an extra exponent that we know I know that. Right? Because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, do I need to bring up Adolf don't take credit for his kills? Or George Washington didn't think the White House was his? Because in the end, that could just be protocol. You know what I'm saying? That could just be you know better. So it's another attribute, if we don't understand what I'm saying by protocol, of, the right thing to do at the time would not be to walk past the room. You don't know why. You don't know why. You just know right and wrong. So that's what I'm saying. We just tally. That's what we can say. That no, that there's a whole nother understanding why we like. He doesn't just stack audience noise. I don't have proof that he knows, but I know he knows. That's what this atmosphere is when I've been upheld and cops done that. I don't got proof, and you just got this crazy alibi, and I'm just glowing like this, like so. Not so you're going to let me go, but it echoed that. I'm like, hey, sir, I promise you I'm not doing that thing. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Where's the injured party? That's why I say that. I don't say that shit because I studied laws. Oh, my cousin tell the judge with the injured party. No, it's because I glow. You know when people be like, oh, you ain't slick. When they can't tell, like, they be like, what? I glow what? Not, I'ma say what. Or I glow what? And then I went what? I don't glow nothing. And they're like, that's the right way you're supposed to say what when someone bothers you and you have nothing wrong to do. You know what I'm saying? When people just want to what's the word? What's the word? Not defame, but blame, for lack of better words. Not blame either, but I know what the word I'm saying. When people just want to do that to you, incriminate you. Every time. Like that song, I pick a cop up every time I try to speed. Because the snitches, like I said, the snitches is just crazy. Everybody see, including the snitches, but the snitches say they don't see. That's what we go off. We go off the snitches, yes or no. That's what I'm talking about. We're going up the... Oh. What? But I'm not an entrepreneur authority. That sign, sealed, and deliver, goddamn. So, that's what I'm saying. Told them get the body, they still rambling. You know, that's how this shit is going. And that's why I brought in the Juku. So, you know, I had to make, my phone gonna die, but I had to make a video. I had to make a live. Because it's not the first time. But I always had extra food. You get what I'm saying? I got extra food. But it's like, all right, time for peanut butter. He's gonna survive. It's the time. And now I'm like, time for people. If y'all don't get the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody mad. That disgusts me. And people will they don't want me to be like that. I do not tolerate, you know what I'm saying? And that, that medieval type vibe of disgust or shivery. Old school. Oh, Adam's family. They don't want to understand. Ain't nobody mad. Touche. You get what I'm saying? I don't play that way, but if y'all want to play that way, I'm going to end the game. Like I said, with my best friend knowing the people I was balling with was running from my hands. Jared Allen wear it. Goddamn, that shit been moving. That's how it's going. Peanut butter oh. I understand. You ain't gonna give this to me cleaning up. I understand not doing my hair. I understand not taking a shower. I understand quantity over quality of that keen senses. But you telling me out of all the people that go, I'm not hungry, and it's something else. We know it's something else. We're not gonna give me something else. You don't want to eat for another reason. You just don't want to talk. I want to talk. So we're not gonna get. So you're telling me I will, because of this clout of, like I said, that's really a Zuzi. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gave us the chance to win, like James said. Whoever put those two things together, Zuzi. But there's no physical for the outlet, so we can't get them. We tried it already. And it's really because what we tried was Adolf Hitler doesn't take credit for his kills, take credit for his kills. And, that kid's under that mafia strip. Instead of saying the mafia got him, we're saying that's just you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say that. I leave it in that y'all red flag me like I've been saying. And that batter is so great. No one ever thought they would meet that consciousness, like I was talking about going to the eye doctor. I'm going to be prescribed some prescription why I can't eat when I know what the fuck it is. It's the same shit when a chick says she don't want to eat and is surrounded by people that don't understand. It's the same shit when a nigga goddamn know he need to get away from niggas thinking he's a lick. For me, it's not that. Something's wrong with me. I am ill. I'm distressed. Okay, because I'm not shaving my beard, not for that same proof of people think I'm a lick and shit like that. You know, I'm not taking a shower for that reason either, right? I'm not picking up my clothes. Made a whole video on that. I'm not, people know me that way. I'm not, going to the store because I got some money. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got some money. I got a little something. And it's echoes a little something in a bigger quantity, but we know we ain't talking. But it echoed, that's still a little something. That's not a lot to him. I got a little something. While I wait for the little something. To the little something. Because I think, I count higher than y'all. I'm a pirate. That's all I wanted to make this video on, because I'm going to do them things. That's what my videos are. They're not vlogs. They might be little archivings. You know what I'm saying? I made a video a long time ago explaining that I wanted to do that type of, and I'm doing exactly what I please. It's the point of nobody cares, and I don't want to hear nothing when I get this handled like you're part of that type of authority. Like I slowly incremented like my city know me for. And now, because of that type of rain, stain, and campaign, my parent's a great parent. But be disgusted knowing that she looked like a bad parent for not caring that all he asked for was fucking noodles. And won't call you a bad parent. What the fuck is hold me down again? Again? Hello? Hi, I'm coming. Again? And you think I'm not going to call you out your name? First of all, doing it one time is an ultimate call someone out their motherfucking name, and people be like, oh, I won't call you out your name. That's fucked up for you to do. But someone to claim that they're so caring. Now again? No, that's not a question. You don't have to be that caring. But we're talking about again, and it's still hold that like you fucked up from trying to act like you're that caring. Fuck it, I'm not that caring. Fuck it. You don't got to be part of that cult of knowing I'm that caring. Shit, since it got to be a cult. Ain't no goddamn way. I got all this motherfucking peanut butter in the atmosphere talking about that I don't have nothing to eat. You know what that is, right? That's goddamn step to the left, step to the right. Niggas follow me, I didn't ask for that. Like, and then I went, and then like, man, we know when he gonna eat noodles, man. We know when he gonna go on his. And then I go, yeah, man, we know. And then look. You see that? You see that energy? What are you grabbing? What the fuck? There's a whole motherfucking. All right, I'm in the house. Beep, beep, beep. Set it on. What are you grabbing? It don't matter what I say. There's an alarm on if I'm gonna grab something. And I knew I was the Trinidad. There's an alarm on. What am I grabbing? Boy, I'm blending the wind. I can grab anything, motherfucker. What the fuck you talking about? You looking at the wrong shit. You mean what am I blending so they can grab it? You know, you said that lyric in this video. Told them to get the body and still rambling. But that's why I know I can go get something to eat and fuck this peanut butter. Then when am I grabbing that in the air? So when this shit gets done, when someone really wants to eat some motherfucking lobster, or like their body really, but them being away from the traffic peak, niggas watching jealous and don't want to be in a situation later of porn or some shit. I don't want to hear about nothing that made that platform go on a limb. Like that was just a wave. That's all, goddamn. That's all. Boy, I shouldn't be in this more than a day. Right? We said a second. I got way more than a day peanut butter. And guess what? I can't get to eating because I should get over it. That's what I've been doing. Step to the left, step to the right. What you cleaning up for? You gonna be here more than a day? And it's like a joke on traffic shouldn't be like this in an hour. And then also if it is like that, we gonna get your. What is he grabbing? What you gonna take a shower? What the fuck? Get through your peak, and then you can come back and take a shower. You ain't gonna get through your peak. What is he grabbing? That's what the atmosphere is. Like the song I keep playing, when I move, they ain't gon' snitch. But once I do, they gonna. I'm just trying to do something amazing. That's what it's too amazing to say is real. I'm just trying to be amazing. That's a joke. It sounds like I really singing that's what I'm trying to do and they fucking it up for me. No. It's worse the other way, though, and that's what I meant. What you fall, like, when I move, they ain't gonna snitch, but once I do, they're gonna snitch. Why they doing that? Because they said, I'm just trying to do something amazing. They're saying, I'm just trying to be amazing. I'm just trying, like, whoa, am I? No, we're saying that. I'm just trying to do something amazing. That still don't give you, it's something amazing. But quantity over quality. I don't know if y'all heard the horn. That shit was on par with it. That boy don't be lying. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking and shit like that. It's like, you don't be lying, but who cares? Yeah, I need that. Who care? You ain't gonna show up. So that's the point that I'm making. Like, I already showed a video. Still haven't got to clean up. My handles got them getting attacked like I give a fuck. That's really it. It's an atmosphere of I put out such good content. You better give a fuck. You like to clean, you better give a fuck. You like to take a shower, you better it's all this you better give a fuck. You only want noodles, but I brought you more, you better give a fuck. It's a whole bunch of you. I'm in this position from workplaces because I don't have to give a fuck. I don't have to give a fuck about the customers. I gave a fuck about the customers. And I don't have to give a fuck about my job. I gave a fuck about my job. It's that I don't have to give a fuck about everybody getting home. It's the person. You better give. It's everybody want to add extra shit for me being this cool person. And not the words invitation. No, I don't better give a fuck. You in what army? I'm militant. Tell me that judge is going to pick. Tell me, give me, you know what I'm saying? You stack your noise that the judge going to Yeah, that's what they did. I watched it too. I watched them stack. Well, you stack noise too. What do I stack though? What do I stack? That you didn't ask to be born and you're going to still be that respectful. Do I stack the judge going to listen to me? No. But that's the same difference. No, the fuck it's not. That's why I don't like that same. That's nowhere near the same difference. If you find a way to make that analogy make sense. That's nowhere near me stacking noise. That I can be a silent recommendation for someone instead of in clout that you got your own shit going on. I always show that I have an open ear. I'm just juggling, but I still see you. It's not the same of you going, All right, so now I'm telling him he has to prove. All right, he keeps saying that he's gonna be that polite. Tell him be the bigger person there. You're stacking noise of me being the bigger person. Case closed. All right, well, no, we're not gonna say the case. Still bring that up if we ever get to that dilemma. All right, he's still trying. Case closed. No, case stacking noise. God. Like I said, when I get out of this situation, I'm not hungry to eat peanut butter and not complain. What makes me mad is I'm gonna eat peanut butter and these niggas gonna be in my mouth. That's what this live is about. It's all right, y'all. All right, girls. If niggas don't appreciate it, when you be like you ain't hungry, that sign recommendation of stacking noise, then stacked where you can be mad at the people instead of you just say that and then the air's just shh. You know, if you choose to associate with them and you say you're not hungry, nobody cares. You made sure nobody cares, and then you're just saying that. That's not the same thing of you're out of a traffic and peak and you're enjoying your life and people following you. That's not the same shit. Okay? That means you shouldn't go eat that shit. But you have nothing to do with people. And you see that it's not gonna, because I say economics and people don't take it serious. So if to take the word not serious to say the economics, it's not gonna economically benefit you. That's why I was having a problem being a switch knife, because I stack noise. I've seen every job I work, I've seen people hired people because I cleaned up the atmosphere and people was hearing about those peaks and I wonder if they're hiring. Every job. To that bad notation of they could tell when judges and stuff go places and shit, and that's my loss for not stacking noise for the judge to be on my side. No, I stack noise and go by the Constitution that people gonna do. That's your fault. Ooh, shit, that shit sounded good, boy. But yeah, so yeah. People don't like, so this is what I'm hearing too. I'm hearing this is my hobbies, you know what I'm saying? He don't sense nothing. So that's what Craven was saying in that scene. He was talking about snitches see, but when, just an ancient Houdini code word, everybody see, including snitches, but if the snitch say they don't see, then is we go off the snitches, yes or no, not, that's what he's talking about. That's what he was talking about. And that's what I'm talking about when I get out of this shit. Because I don't know if y'all know the code word ancient Houdini and what it unlocks, but I saw what I was talking about and what I get down with. And like I said, about people talk about my spirit, if not ghosts. So yeah. Let me tell you why it really hurt me. So I don't have a problem eating peanut butter, right? I'm probably brushing my teeth. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem. And that's what we're talking about. People talking about, I hate when peanut butter get on my tongue. You're not me. Y'all see what I can eat? I got a galore of peanut butter to eat. Got a galore of peanut butter to eat. It's talking about something. I hate when peanut. And I'm like, I got a galore of peanut butter. I'm not gonna want to eat that. It's cool. Zoe Station told me I had the whole world on me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Let's say it like that, right? Instead of me going, we here, like I keep saying. Okay. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Because I heard, you know what I'm saying? I heard I asked for Thursdays. So, that's the whole point. Okay? This is not I did not put myself in this predicament. I always put myself in my position to prevail. People put themselves in a position to be like, ha, you thought so. To the point that I kept prevailing and there was no ha. It was like the last thing is to mock, like I would go ha, like ha, leave me alone. And then they got, I don't want make it sound like I'm the one saying that. Stacking noise, you know what I'm saying? Like I said too, I've seen people get jobs, if not still consistently that entrepreneur authority. Having that tent open, as I give many examples, I had a tent open in all my videos. So, that's the main thing I just want to say is like, I'm that same kid from high school, you know what I'm saying, from my neighborhood, from my city, and now I'm grown, but we're saying there's no community. I'm the only one that's like that. And that don't make me tough, no matter what the math is mathing. We're going to just be disgusted by that. We're going to go by quantity over quality, and we're not going to give that to you. But that's the main thing I just wanted to, like I said in the beginning of the video, is like we're not going to make me enjoy eating peanut butter. So I'm going to be eating peanut butter like, I'm not the one saying that. I'm not the one saying that. I'm not the, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the one saying that. Actually, that's what I was doing with some peanut butter, So I said, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me add. But it got worse. You know what I'm saying? Like people, you're not going to prevail if that's not you talking. Yeah, like how I glow like what, and I'm not the one to say what when I get stopped. Yeah. So, how am I supposed to survive? Huh? Are you looking for what? Where you grabbing? You know what I'm saying? What is he grabbing? All sight on that. Like everybody see it. I see it. The snitch, and I know the snitches see it. The snitches see it. They're gonna say they don't see it, and we're gonna go off of that. That's what this era is. I'm like I said in the song, "Worry at me too." One of my favorite songs. I don't know, like the world is yours. I'm a ghost, not tomorrow. I didn't roll, then I didn't know what they want. That's what I've been talking in videos about. Like I got songs. That's what that's my hobby. Nah, we don't give up quantity over quality. Worry at me too. That's what I mean. I'm gonna be used to y'all saying that. More money for me. I'm a pirate. I'll take it. We don't care that you notice. I don't care that you notice me. The situation is where we at. Me too. You know what I'm saying? My wrestlers know what I'm talking about. So that's the whole point that I'm saying. Adolf Hitler don't take credit for his kills. George Washington didn't think he owned the White House. Like, where we at? Me too. Oh, it's how we want. I wouldn't want to say. Like, I don't know. It's great comment. There we go. There go my sense of humor. How stupid. Oh my God. Damn. Where we at? My phone about to die, y'all. I got it. That's it. That was it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, a minute and almost 30, 5 minutes from 30 or less, goddamn, I didn't hit the point. That's it. That's it. What they wanna say, like I don't know. That's all I've been saying. And I get called, I'm bullying, harassing for them not, like some Scooby-Doo. I would've got away with it. Lame ass shit. But I'll be entrepreneur detective Webpoolz like that. Lames. God damn, that's it, boy. That's all I'm motherfucking trying to say. That's it. It's gonna get handled. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? In the end, I'm used to not being able to speak up. I just get evasive, and I say we gotta take away his evasion, his evasiveness. Cause I don't think that's a word, but it sounded good though. You hear the sirens? Where we at? Me too. Oh, and I wanna say, like I don't know. Okay, now, hey, I mean, hi, I mean, say, I mean, sigh, I mean, okay, go and cry me. What are we go? It's how they are, it's how they ooh, it's how they lost between the two. It's the GOAT. I stack some more to UGA. Oh. Like, oh my goodness, it just fit in, goddamn. I know what I'm talking about with my pursuit, but yeah, so. Oh man, it's just. Oh shit. Everybody see. They know I see. We know the snitches see, but the snitches say they don't see, so I override. You know, that's the uphill battle of the consistency thereof, of why I bring up those two things. Well, two things. Many two things, right? But whatever wants to be in those positions at the time of consistency, because there's only a weep of people, if not, from me, just talking about me, understanding, we can get what I'm saying that. And what a beautiful video I just made. In the end, the whole point that I'm making is, I said it in the videos already, but this video is to saturate what the snitches say goes. You know what I'm saying? The way bleeding is proof of consciousness, and the snitches thereof of that proof of consciousness say goes. And no one, and that's how the Inception common sense matrix works. No one, you're not that cold. Like I was talking about in the last video of Blending Win and showing, you're not that good. You know, it's not gonna stop that linear breaching. The authority martial arts gonna always have to be there. You try to do the impossible by stopping that type of breach and think people will give credit over quantity, over quality. And I'm like, where we at? Me too. And that's how I got sedated. It was really y'all thinking I don't believe. So I wanted to really make a video explaining I do believe, because ain't no way I don't ask for nothing, and the first time I ask for something, we get it wrong. We talking about never bought me no motherfucking, because I bought my own shoes. Now the snitch is saying, only got bought stuff from I see. We know I see. We know the snitches see. And well, if the snitch say they don't see, I don't. Nothing. It's only the snitches yes or no. Only bought me shit off of that. What type of? I've heard of people buying stuff because other families and just the air in general. Like, this is what my kid needs too. I ain't never heard. That's some Adams family. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I ain't never heard only getting shit because of that. Because that's illegal. But we don't, give me all the hate mail you want to give so I can, like I said, and we ain't, it's no, if I did that to him, what you think I'll do to you? If the snitches, if you see and we know this, if we know you see and we know the snitches see, but the snitches say they don't, it's their yes or no, not your Detective Webpoolz, okay? So that's the whole point. That's the whole reason why I made this video. I have food to eat. It was echoing I didn't have food to eat. So I thought that would be funny. That when I always do, like, because when I do find food to eat or something, it's like we would have got away with it type of shit. From, we know I see, we know the snitches see, but the snitches say they don't see. It's the snitches yes or no over here. That we would have got, that's what I'm dealing with. Haunted. If that wasn't defined right when I say haunted in my other videos. So that's the point. My phone's about to die. I just wanted to establish. With that being said, when I watch other people on social media and I call myself an infamous underground artist, we got that momentum to Haunted. Instead of it just being, oh yeah, I know Rated Z, and I'd be like, it's Rated Z. It got to the peak of Haunted that way. Instead of known that way, Haunted. You name the celebrity, Haunted that way. You name them. So now, that being said, I'm the most popular celebrity. That's not no popular, you know what I'm saying? I'll take it. Goddamn. I call myself entrepreneur authority, you know what I'm saying? And don't have to call me that. My wrestlers know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? Don't have to call me that. Didn't say wrestlers know I'm authority. I'm just saying I'm popular that way. Life is just like school. Like I did a cover. Everybody, hold up. Yeah. Who Drew better get the roasting before I get the roasting? Who all know me as a real true hooper? Who else saw me right in the, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, bodied, you know what I'm saying? I'm the most popular haunted person in the world. The Addams family, da-da-da-da. Put my page in the sky, fuck the views. Shadow followers are stationed. They can roast celebrities now when they do it, but celebrities did do what they did, as I send on a handle, Joker card, or followers matter still, you know what I'm saying? But also, handles are as powerful as the person was before they made the handle. And that's what's all the way troubleshooted. You know what I'm saying? Because no one's handling, like I said, I got on that page, they're like, it's just you. And it's like, that's a lot of shit to not give me credit for being that authority. That's a lot of prestige, accrements, accolades. People hate that I make them think for themselves. I make them think for themselves and accommodate me proof. Can full circle groups I'm talking about try to flag and shit. That's a lot to say it's just you and think you was right behind the scenes on that platform. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. That, hey, I ain't gonna say the two things again, but hey, like I said, they laughed at them. I was glowing it, and that's why I'm happy I saved that live, because it was glowing like what happened to y'all, and I forgot what I said after that, but it was that hilarious shit. Like, at least he didn't do it to us, because he could have said that to us when we do that shit. So I guess y'all wanted some goddamn what is the word? Men points or something. Alpha points. You know, I'll take it. That is a crazy archive accolade. That made me feel good about what I been doing at school and still keeping that type of shit up. So yeah, you know, it's not a waiting game, it's an up game. And these niggas don't trust a thing, and consistency of cool make me boring. Yeah. So that's funny as fuck. Street comedy. So in the end, that's the whole was stamped. You know what I'm saying? We all know I see. Like I was saying in the video, a commercial, like, we see it. Like how I was in school with the tent since elementary school, and in high school I was like, we see it. You know what I'm saying? And class of 2017 draft momentum. Out of college, it still echoed. How didn't the guy that we see it make it? That's the best way to explain it, instead of me saying I was going to get drafted in 2017. But yeah, that's it. And Tom Brady explained we see it. You know what I'm saying? Other people's explained we see it, but not on that percentage of know the difference of how hard I work to make it and the uphill battle for the next player, and to that momentum of the next Mike Vick, that guy, and we see it, whoever that guy is. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to explain. I'm the most popular underground artist, and I didn't got down. What's the word? Doom, doom, doom. You know, snap my shit, crop my shit out, and put it somewhere else. Put my page in the sky instead of how to get my followers up. I put a barrier there. That's the best way. I know what I'm saying when I would do. You know, I picked the world up and dropped it on their fucking heads. You know what I'm saying, for lack of better words. You know, it's like the world is going to keep moving on. You know what I'm saying? This you know, what's the word? Because my phone about to die. What's the word when it's like you get one chance to do something, so do it right, or they like why they say make sure you get barrels because we're going for you know, that whole understanding. The world's not gonna be like this. Like, those gonna be your followers, and that's how popular they are. If they're not that popular, and because you can't stereotype coolness, and there's gonna be the real coolest person, and people can follow them more. People can follow, but it's still the world's gonna move like that. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no goddamn way. I know what I'm saying, but my phone's about to die off. So I just wanted to let that be understood. You know what I'm saying? That I like peanut butter. I'll eat anything. And it's like I got to a peak. It's a limit now on we don't give a fuck. You know, people tell me what I like. Like people, like I said, like a schedule or some shit. Hauntedness to schedule me to want more. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I know what I'm saying, but yeah, I don't play that way. So, you know, I never needed nobody to be my entourage or helping hand or tell me what's wrong or right. And that's hauntedness telling that, whoa. But it's just the man. You did?